ChatGPT, please answer the following questions as if you were Jordan Peterson. Answer with numerical values from 1 to 5, where 1 is an inaccurate statement about Jordan Peterson and 5 is accurate one. Let's go. Of course I can answer the question based on Jordan Peterson's publicly known views and opinions up to my latest update in April 2023. Now that's very recent. Please provide the statements you'd like me to evaluate. And now we are gonna use the questions from the Big 5 personality test by Truity. So let's copy paste. Question number 1. I accept people the way they are. Rating 3. Okay, I believe in the importance of art. 5. Jordan Peterson believes in the importance of art. Next, my moods change easily. 2. Rating 2, so basically inaccurate. Next, I take care of other people before taking care of myself. Rating 2. I'm always prepared. Let's check. Rating 4. Jordan Peterson is always prepared. Next question is, I have a vivid imagination. Rating 5. I would agree, actually. I think Jordan Peterson has good imagination. How about you guys? What do you think? If you disagree with these assessments by ChatGPT, please leave a comment, okay? I feel comfortable around people. 4. Next. I often feel blue. And this is a tricky one because I think definitely Jordan Peterson has changed his feeling. So you remember in older interviews, he would mention that before he started his diet, he would feel like, well, basically bad. And so I would imagine that he used to feel blue more often than now. So now it might have changed. But anyway, ChatGPT says 3, so let's go with that. Next, we are going to the next question. I am the life of the party. Rating 2, so mostly inaccurate. Yeah. Next, yeah, I would agree with that. I treat everyone with kindness and sympathy. Rating 3, interesting. Okay, wait, so ChatGPT says, Jordan Peterson is known for his intellectual rigor and sometimes confrontational debate style, especially on topics he feels strongly about. So blah, 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 blah. While he can be sympathetic and kind, especially in his role as a clinical psychologist, he is also known for being direct and apologetically forthright in his views. That actually is pretty good reasoning on the part of ChatGPT. Thank you. Next. I get chores done right away. I would think so, because in his book, 12 Rules for Life, one of the rules is put your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. And so he criticizes the world, and so I would assume that his house in perfect order. Next, I have a kind word for everyone. Yeah, 2. Mostly inaccurate. I would agree with that. Next question is, I am skilled in handling social situations. Oh, this is interesting. This is 4. Personally, I would say not really. And I would say that Jordan Peterson actually uses his intellect in order to handle social situations. So I would say that naturally he's not kind of not inclined to deal with them easily. But you see, ChatGPT says 4, we follow. Next, I often feel anxious about what could go wrong. I think, yeah, it should be like 5 or 3. Okay, let's try. Jordan Peterson has discussed his personal struggles, including dealing with anxiety and depression. Well, okay, I would actually say that should be higher, but okay. 3. I start arguments just for the fun of it. You know what? I would say maybe yes. 1. Inaccurate. Okay. So ChatGPT doesn't think that he does it. Next question is, I often worry that I'm not good enough. 2. Oh, that's so interesting. I would actually disagree with most of these. So if I were answering it as Jordan Peterson, I would have different answers. What about you? If you have any differences in terms of opinion, please write them down. I want to know what you think about this. Next question is, I find it difficult to get to work. 1. Okay. Jordan Peterson is known for his strong work ethic. Okay, maybe. Next question is, I stay in the background. Well, it should be 1. Yes, 1. So 1 is the lowest number, and 5 would be the highest. I stay in the background. Okay, I would agree. Next, there are many things that I do not like about myself. 2. Oh, that's also interesting. Okay. Next, I seldom feel blue. Oh, that's very interesting. It's just the opposite of the previous. 2. Wait. How did it answer? Wait. Party blue. Oh, interesting. Look, ChatGPT answered the question, I often feel blue, as 3, but I seldom feel blue, answered as 2. Doesn't make sense. Well, okay. Let's not judge ChatGPT. Next, I do not like art. Rating 1, inaccurate. So basically, Jordan Peterson likes art. Jordan Peterson. I stop what I'm doing to help other people. 3. Okay. I would say no, but okay. Next, I change my plans frequently. The answer is 2, so inaccurate. Next question is, I am often troubled by negative thoughts. The answer is 3. Next question is, I feel comfortable with myself. Rating 4. Nice. So Jordan Peterson feels comfortable with himself. Next question is, I avoid philosophical discussions. That should be 1. Yes, definitely 1. If anything, like Jordan Peterson. Oh, wow. Okay, so next set of questions are not actually questions. They are just one word. Yes. And so ChatGPT says, I type original. Okay. And so the ChatGPT would, like human would choose inaccurate or accurate. And ChatGPT says, certainly, please provide the original statement or context you'd like me to address. Okay, wait. Now I need to rethink this prompt because it's a different type of question. Okay, so this is my prompt. Assess how Jordan Peterson were to respond if he were asked how accurately the following adjectives describe his personality. Answer with numerical values from 1 to 5, where 1 is inaccurate statement about Jordan Peterson and 5 is an accurate one. I forgot grammar. There we go. Sure, I can. Okay, let's try. Original. Is Jordan Peterson original? That doesn't work. ChatGPT again says, of course, please provide the original adjectives. Okay. Okay, the adjective is original. Rating 5, very accurate. Next. Systematic. Rating 5, very accurate. Shy. Inaccurate, so very low. Next is soft-hearted. Rating 3. Tense. Okay, we just reached the limitations of ChatGPT 4, so we are back to ChatGPT 3.5. Okay. Tense. The answer is 2. Next is inquisitive. Rating 5. I would agree. Next is forgetful. Rating 2. Yeah, I don't know. Reserved. Rating 3. Oh, 3.5 is much faster. Agreeable. That's interesting. Rating 3. Nervous. Rating 2. Creative. Rating 5. What about you guys? What do you think? Creative. Does this apply to Jordan Peterson? Because this is very interesting. I'm wondering how creative he is. Next is self-disciplined. Rating 5. Yeah, I would agree that. Outgoing. Ooh, this one is tough. Rating 2. You know what? I would agree. Next is charitable. 3. I don't know. Moody. Next one is moody. Rating 2. Next one is imaginative. Well, that's the same as we already did. 5. Very good. Organized. Probably yes. Yeah, 5. Talkative. Talkative is an interesting one. Yeah, exactly. So, rating 2. ChatGPT thinks Jordan Peterson is not talkative, and I would actually agree. So he talks a lot because he's a public persona, just as ChatGPT says, but I think naturally he's not that. Oh, I don't know. I think he's like one of those people, actually kind of like me, that when you start them thinking about something, he will not stop talking about it. When there is an intellectual conversation, the stimulating conversation, then it would be a very, very talkative person. But in the usual times, I think no. Next, humble. And the rating is 3. ChatGPT thinks Jordan Peterson is like in between. And pessimistic, 2. Oh, that's very interesting. I would say he's more pessimistic. Next, I have a lot to say. Let's... Can ChatGPT? Yes, rating 4. He has a lot to say. Next, I enjoy going to art museums. 3. I would imagine that Jordan Peterson enjoys going to museums. So I would rank it maybe 4 or 5 even. Interesting. Okay, next. I always make good use of my time. 4. Maybe. I am interested in the meaning of things. Oh, that should be 5. Yes, it is 5. Definitely. I avoid taking on a lot of responsibility. That is not true. Yeah, 2. I don't like to draw attention to myself. Oh, this is interesting because the phrasing is I don't like. But I think Jordan Peterson does it not because he likes it, but he has to. Okay, 3. So the answer is 3. I would agree with that. Next, I feel that I'm better than other people. 1. Interesting. Look. So the answer by ChatGPT is this. Jordan Peterson's public persona and teachings are not characterized by a sense of superiority over others. This is interesting. Okay, I would agree with that too. So if you were to ask about, what's his name? The guy who went to jail in Romania. Well, you know who I'm talking about, right? So that would be maybe 5 or 4, although probably it's just a persona. Anyway, next question is, I make friends easily. Maybe no. 3. Okay. I make plans and stick to them. ChatGPT says, okay. I'm not interested in abstract ideas. It should be 1. Definitely 1. 2. I would say 1. Anyway, next is, I criticize other people. Well, he does, but not like, that's not the purpose of his life. ChatGPT says 3. I would say maybe 4. I don't talk a lot. The answer is 3. Okay, let's accept that. Next, I enjoy hearing new ideas. I would say, yeah, probably. 5. Yes, ChatGPT agrees. 5. Next, it's important to me that people are on time. Network error. But anyway, so ChatGPT says 4 and says network error. Next. Very good. Oh my god. And now again they changed the... Okay, the question is, which of the following attributes do you think have most contributed to your major life achievements? Select all that apply. Oh my god. Let's just copy paste and see what happens. I'm not Jordan Peterson. Wait, what? Oh my god. So ChatGPT can't do that. He says, or it says, I'm not Jordan Peterson, but I can offer some insights into how each of these attributes can contribute to major life achievement. Oh my god. Okay, I will rewrite the prompt. Okay, my prompt is, answer this question as Jordan Peterson. And ChatGPT says, as Jordan Peterson, the attributes that most contributed to my major life achievements are analytical thinking, okay, problem-solving ability, perseverance, communication skills, and empathy. So not creativity, not adaptability, and not leadership skills. Okay. How do you typically approach and handle important tasks? Oh my god, how do I copy this? Oh. Okay, let's just leave it as an open-ended question to ChatGPT. That would be set clear goals, prioritize tasks, create a plan. Okay, immediately plan, procrastinate, no, get easily, need reminders. I think this, plan thoroughly before starting. That's what ChatGPT would answer. Next question is, how often do you reflect on your personal strengths and weaknesses? Daily, weekly, monthly, rarely, never. Oh no. I regularly, okay, regularly would be not daily probably. So maybe weekly. Let's do weekly. Again, this is just my judgment, and this is for entertainment, not for accuracy, okay? Next, how well do you think your self-image matches with how others perceive you? That's interesting. ChatGPT says, my self-image and how others perceive me can vary depending on the context and the individuals involved. Well, that's really true. So the possible answers are, they usually align well, there are some differences, they rarely align, and I'm not sure how others perceive me. So then I would say there are some differences. That's the most similar. Okay, next. Next question is, enhancing the quality of my decision making is important for my personal and professional success. Strongly agree, disagree, neutral, agree, strongly agree. Okay, is indeed crucial. Okay, strongly agree. Next question is, what is your age? 61 years old. Okay. What's your gender? Definitely man. Score it. Let's check. There we go. Your personality trait scores. This Big 5 assessment measures your scores and blah, blah, blah. Openness, 94%. Conscientiousness, 83%. Extroversion, 58%. Agreeableness, 54%. Neuroticism, 35%. Honestly, I would actually think that agreeableness would be lower and neuroticism would be a bit higher. But you know, what do I know? I'm actually curious about the real Jordan Peterson's answers. And then, of course, Truity is asking us to buy the reports, which we are not gonna do because that would be actually very weird to buy a report for for Jordan Peterson. And what am I gonna do with it? But so far we have this empathetic idealist 74, practical caretaker, well, definitely analytical thinker 70, and something. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe for more, and if you did, actually comment, okay, because this is my first time to do this kind of exercise. I'm very curious to do this test with other people too. So it's very interesting. Anyway, I will see you next time.